YouTube, back with another video, man. I know you're trying to make James Harden. So James Harden, he's a good player. He can score, slash, play make, stuff like that. The way they did these pie charts, he's hard to make, but he's not hard to make at the same time. So for me stressing to make this build, hit the like button, smash the like button, slap the like button out of the park for me. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on the post notifications, because all of that helps. Share the video, do whatever, man. I appreciate all of the support, man. I dug deep and did some research, and I, figured out how to make this build with the pie charts they gave us this year. So yeah, this build's actually pretty good, similar to the BP kinda. So I was giving y'all a little hint, the BP build, but it's not the BP build. So yeah, I got y'all with this build, man. If you don't like the video in the next 5 seconds, Ryan 2K is gonna take away all your players, man. I wouldn't risk it.
I said school, probably cause I made more than my teachers. I ain't learned a single lesson, come on baby, I can teach it. I'm a high fool, mama said I'm smoking too much reefer. Hit the plug and then I re-up, used to flip kicks up at recess.
Alright, for this build, a lot of people, say James Harden is a point guard. He's not, to me. He's a shooting guard. But yeah, he plays a point guard role. Go left-handed, make his number 13, obviously. Now for this pie chart. So we got the even shooting and the slashing. That's not it, obviously. We got the little bit more slashing. That's not it. He's not dunking on people. So we got the sharp, pure sharp. He's not that. And then we got the little bit more shooting and a little bit less slashing. And I think that's what he is. Still can play make, still could, shoot, and still could slash. So he's not getting contact dunks, but, he's slashing well enough, dunking, the type of dunks he's doing and stuff like that, to where you're like, yeah, this man's a Hall of Fame slashing, shooting god. So yeah, for the slashing, we're gonna max out that close shot, max out the layup, the dunk, and then we want to up our center dunk to a 49. For the shooting, basically max everything out on that. Post fade goes 74. We got 12 and 23 so far. That's 35 badge points from just 2 categories, and we still have 221 more attribute upgrades. I'm getting there, man. So yeah, you can tell this build is pretty glitchy. So we want to go pass accuracy max, ball handle max, and then we want to get our post moves to a 47 to get that 15th badge. So now we just added on top of that another 15 badges. So we had 35. So now we add 15. We already had 50 badges and we have 142 left. So obviously the rest is gonna go defense. He has a little bit of defense. He's not a terrible defender. So we wanna max that out. Then we wanna just, put the rest to defensive rebounding. So 12, 23, 15, and 5, man. 12, 23, 15, and 5. And yes, like I said, it is similar to the BP last year. The one that got 15, 20, 15, and could possibly get 8, 9, or possibly 10. Depends on how you did, the shooting and stuff like that. So yeah, like the BP from last year, I told y'all that, but it can't get contact dunks, which is alright, man. That's cool. You don't have to get contact dunks. You dunk a lot in this game anyway. So we have 55 total badge points on this James Harden build. I think this build is ridiculous. It's extremely glitchy. It can shoot from extremely far with the 84-3. Keep him 6'5". And yeah, weight is up to you. I mean, if you want to go real James Harden weight, he's 220. Personally, I wouldn't do that for the speed. You want to be as fast as possible because we know James Harden's fast. So for the body type, actually just go define, make him look a little bit bigger. For this weight, go to you get an 87 speed. So right here, 182. We don't want him to be slow by making him his actual weight. We don't want to do that. So yeah, wingspan, personally, I would go minimum. I say go minimum because we want to be able to speed boost in some of our takeover. We still get the 70, plus dunk. We'll still be able to get the 75 dunk at like 98. So it don't really matter for that. But we want to be able to shoot as well as possible. Still get good dunks. Still have speed and all that. So yeah, I just say go minimum wingspan. And for the takeover, either go sharp, shot creating, or slashing. Personally, I'm going to go shot creating for him because I think he's a tremendous shot creator. And you get the scoring machine. So yeah, I've never seen this build either. But But you get the P. Maravich, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker comparisons. We know James Harden, you know, scores better than them, but similar. They have similar games to James Harden. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the badges. All right, man. So for the finishing, obviously want to go contact, giant slayer, consistent, slithery, and that's all. If you want to drop the contact, maybe go relentless. That's cool with me. For the shooting, range extender, bow. Difficult shots, gold. Tyler Shooter, gold, and then like Deadeye, bronze. I like having Deadeye on, it helps a lot. For the playmaking, go handles for days, quick first step, unpluckable, fell out bronze. I say space creator, and then needle threader, and then maybe downhill bronze. Yeah, I think that's good. That's similar to him, I believe. For the defense, just go clamped, interceptor, and like pickpocket or intimidator. All right, man. So I'm gonna show y'all these badges one more time. I'm going too fast. Just pause the video. So yeah, man, that's really it for this build. This build is crazy. We're talking about 12, 23, 15, and 5. It's a lot of badges for this build. This build can speed boost in takeover, so you want to get to 99, have that 84 ball control, and then in takeover, be able to speed boost with the shot create and takeover. Be a speed boost, do the momentum and stuff like that. Like I say, halfway into your takeover. So yeah, honestly, you don't have to be able to do all that to score in this game. Speed boosting in this game is a little bit different. Speed boosting to me, like getting the extra dribble moves and stuff, is being able to momentum. Personally, you can speed boost without all that. You can do the speed boost glitch. I have a video on that. So yeah, you can do all that, and you don't have to have an 86 ball control. So yeah, personally, this build is crazy. I suggest using this build, especially as a secondary ball handler if you're playing Pro-Am or Rec or whatever you play. This is a good secondary ball handler, and yeah, I appreciate all the support. That's really it for this video. This is a godlike build. I suggest you make it. So yeah, man, I'm out.